Hey everybody, here's a preview video for this week's auction. Just finished setting up, Chad's taking pictures, and we are getting ready to roll here. All kinds of interesting items as usual, a lot of jewelry, some neat ephemera, old toys. That's Knights Templar, I'm not sure, but there's more jewelry in there. Who knows what you'll find. Looks like ammo boxes. Let's see, over here there was some jewelry. Pretty cool. I'll just keep going this way. If we look into the case here, there are some metal soldiers, lead soldiers, hand-painted stuff. World War II, that looks like a nice CBI patch there. Lighters, watches, sorry I have to do it through the case here. It's like coins and more watches. There's a Chiefs program signed by a few different guys. There's an Obama. Here's some movie star, pretty movie star. Oh my gosh, I can't show that. It's going to get me kicked off of YouTube. Where's that one that you saw? So there's Sharon Stone. Oh, there's also Sharon Stone.
But this is funny.
There's Bo Derek.
Oh wait,
there's also Bo Derek. You're on your own with the authenticity of those, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't do it. Who knows? You can figure it all out. Railroad lantern, red globe, sea glass. Looks like funeral home thermometers. General Grant, looking tired. I forget what battle that was. I did know. Looks like earlier enlisted visor cap. So we have artist signatures, Sir Sterling Moss and Denise McClure. Look at all these. Know how to say this guy's name? Patrick Mahomes. All these Patrick Mahomes cards. Can you believe it? Summer's freaking over. As soon as football starts, summer's over as far as I'm concerned. So we have more of these signed cards here. And there's Kevin Seitzer, Kevin Lockett, Kevin Johnson, a bunch of Kevins. Jose Lima time. Rest in peace. There's someone else on there too, and there might be a list in there that says who that was that I might need to look at before then. Some Beatles. More cards here. Michael Jordan's. It's a sticker. If you want to look it up, 57 and 132. Maybe that's not a sticker. 57 of 132 on that one in lucite. I think this one is a sticker. 8 of 11 Michael Jordan. Both of those are Fleer. Here is Barry Sanders, Jermaine Dye, Tom Brady graded. A couple more Michael Jordans. There's 3 Derek Thomas cards. Then just a bunch of other like prospects and rookies maybe. There's some G.I. Joe-ish toys, Star Wars toys. Another autographed baseball there. I've yet to find out who that is. It's like part of maybe an engine, boat engine. Marine Corps cap with the quadrifoil on the top. Postal. Oh yeah. Yeah, Patek Philippe. Flip here.
Kind of a
Patek
modern
Philippe.
one.
Flip it around.
It's good.
Is it
It's
real?
an auto.
We don't know. but it's
nicely
heavy and
made.
it's nice. I mean, again, don't go bringing that back saying that's not real. I'm like, well, you paid $200 for it, and a real one would have cost you a lot more than that. So you're on your own with that. Some neat stuff up here, toys and tins and a chamber pot and some big ass knives and a campaign hat and some billiard balls and some toy soldiers and some more knives and a blue Asian plate and an etch-a-sketch. There's another painted vase there. Some neat artwork with antlers and sandstone, old Corona typewriter in the box, a neat old microscope, another kind of Asian type jar, some glass, looks like Fenton and more up here. Hull, I'm gonna go and say maybe we'll get lucky and it's Red Wing. Some banks, repros. That's cool. 10 there, neat paperweight, a cross-sectioned rock there. Some more stuff, glass, Vaseline glass, possibly Fenton there. That is a Lionel Railroad lamp. There's cool, like a mid-century orange lamp. Gotta like that. A lot of these old telephones. Probably should have split these up over different auctions, but I mean, stuff keeps coming in, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, neat old telephones. So here is a World War II USN gas mask, and I love this. World War I uniform. It's freaking awesome. French made, 35th Division, so that had been local guys. Overseas wound, I always get those confused. Garrison cap, doesn't even have collar devices, never put collar devices on there. So there's puttees and the trousers, breeches, I guess. Yeah, that's not the nicest World War I uniform we've ever had, I think, that I can remember. Okay, so we'll go back here. Another microscope, Derby water can, toy typewriter, some airplanes, some girly ceramics, some Meriden Co-op elevator crockery. There's El Camino side plate, some looks like railroad ephemera, more railroad ephemera, Sonomatic APH reel-to-reel, whatever that is, some sort of chamber pot looking thing. There is a Park West appraisal on this Thomas Kincaid for $525. Tommy Kincaid, he cranked that stuff out. Train tracks. Trying to show you that. Neat piece. There they are, Kansas City, all the World War I generals all in one place, I believe is what that is. Pretty famous picture, Kansas City history. A couple of Asian pieces there, a couple of old style lights, different consigners. That neat GE fan looks like it's been all reworked, new wire on it. Keep your fingers away, please. Erector set, some vacation hats, some old crates, soda crates. Looks like we have postcards. There's like a doctor's box, old ass doctor's box. What are these? Jazz records. Jazz records. Payphone. Getz beer. Tat, St. Joe Mark, Wedgwood. Some 45s. Heavy metal, Mad Magazine, that kind of stuff. Let's see, over here there's more military stuff, looks like some overcoats, and there's one here, this one we were trying to figure out. Oh my Belgium or Northern Europe maybe. Ike style jacket, but look at that. That's kind of like a German. I don't recognize. I don't know. So then there's this stuff over here we'll get to in a minute. I'm gonna hop on over there. There's some quilts. We'll come back to those. Walk back over here. Foot Locker. Bunch of military stickers on it. Another military Foot Locker. More military stuff. Looks like British, Australian, New Zealand, Canadian, something like that. Picasso, nice print, nice done print. Some field gear, different countries, different pieces of art. Some signatures. Oh, it doesn't say. I'm sorry, but I'm not ready for you on there. Guys, bridge too far. Bill. War pictures. More uniforms. More military stuff. A lot of military stuff this auction. Looks like Vietnam. Ripstop. Some more. Some Navy. It's cool. There's a Johnson Seahorse, old motor, no title. Didn't do anything with those tables. Okay. DVDs, great wall hangings that look good, and any decor there. Down, air purifier, something like that. Nice stuff there. Nice stuff there. Conical hat. Let's see what we're getting into here. I think some of this was there last week. These are free. And then there's more. He brought in more too. These old drugstore labels. Let's see. We'll go over here. Different models and toys. More military stuff. It's freaking RAF, New Zealand, Australia, European holsters, German, East German maybe. I don't know. There's a World War II German Army visor cap. Brussels Private Purchase Shop, whatever the hell that means. There's a soul book, World War II German RUA Papers and Order book. Freaking World War I U.S. Victory Medal. Look at all those campaign bars on it. That's sweet. There's, I think, no, that's not what I want. Canadian World War I medal. Named. There's good stuff, man. Good stuff in there. Selling those bottles, not what's in them. Just old collectible kind of stuff. Soviet flag. Yeah, check this out. What the this guy's artwork. Some of it's not, obviously. I guess it's on the other side. There's some freaky stuff. He just makes Aretha Franklin Funeral Home. Oh, there's a human hair bracelet. That looked like gold to me. Look. What the heck, dude? What is wrong with you, man? Who hurt you? No, just his freaking crazy artwork. Good Lord. Mama. Not your grandpa's auction house. As I've said before, looks like probably more funeral home stuff. Fiesta. The opposite of funeral home. Okay, we'll go over here. Some vintage Christmas, blow mold candles, KU stuff, looks like film stuff. We got some vintage beer trays, vintage lamp, mid-century clock. Yeah, there's cool stuff over there. So then we've been jumping to this table. So we'll do that. Chad's busy taking pictures, so be sure to look at those. Hey, also, while I'm talking about it, why don't you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. It really helps us get good stuff in the door. Plus, it is highly entertaining, right? That's cool. Mid-century expanded metal, pot stand, another little plant stand or something. Chair. Let's go back here. I don't know, regular coffee table, file cabinet, has the keys. That VHS thing, get all those VHS in there too. Supposedly some of those Disneys are crazy money. That's a little stand. Check the pictures out. That door opens up. Nice clean humpback trunk. Got that big entertainment center, all the shelves there. That big entertainment center, that big entertainment center. We'll see how they do. Generally, stuff like that does not do very well down here. Big and heavy works against you. So yeah, this globe has Persia on it. So that gives you an idea that it's an old one. So that's old dresser, pump organ. Again, hard to sell down here. So if you want a pump organ, and you're thinking that's going to sell for hundreds of dollars, you are mistaken, and you can probably get yourself a pump organ for a pretty reasonable price. We'll get you into a pump organ. No muss, no fuss. Safe, Montgomery Ward safe. It's got the combo on there. Spooky little doll pram, fern table. This guy, whoever made this, jeez, man. People gave a shit. Oh. I mean, loved his little grandkid, son, daughter. Worked on that for worked on that all summer long for Christmas. Different time. There's some old stuff there. Little kids' chairs there. There's some more of those behemoths. But every once in a while, those take off and go like crazy. I mean, they're expensive. So there's some old paintings, old artwork, not paintings, whatever they are, lithographs, whatever kind of graphs. Haywood Wakefield. So these are Haywood Wakefield. That is. Here's a freaking Sharp PC 7000. There's no plug-in on it, but it's just a regular 3-prong plug. I haven't had time to find one. That's a nice piece there. That whatever kind of chair that is, I can't remember. Some old stuff there. Nice smaller size corner cabinet. Chairs. A couple of rugs on there. Let's see that other one. Again, come in for preview, 11 to 1 Wednesday, and we open the doors at 5. Auction starts at 6. We can't sell everything at once, so you have plenty of time to look around. There's more Wedgwood, there's more crockery, some old matches, looks like postcards, more old ephemera, stamps. Dang, look at those stamps in there. Man, that's, you can use those. That's posted right now. These are fun little lots. Looks really neat back here. Vaughn did a great job of setting this stuff up. And these, I thought these were cool. Just kind of somebody's fashion illustrations. It's a box of like 5 or 6 of them. Come in, check them out. Okay, more stuff on the wall here. Civil War stamps. Some cool pieces. Baseball. Frame. That is appears to be oil painting. I pulled it back and there's nothing marked on the back, but you know the canvas is old and everything. Let's see. We'll just start trucking through this stuff here. I know sometimes out of focus, guys. I'm sorry. Natalie needs to get back with her good camera. I'm just using this one old one that my good friend Bill Cochran got me a long time ago. I've been using this camera since the auction started. Hey David, I'll get with you just a second. If somebody else could do it, that'd be awesome. Doubt that happens. But those guys worked hard. Getting stuff set up. None of them, not a single complaint, not a single harsh word out of any of their mouths ever. It's just a blessing. A couple more mid-century lamps. More little guys there. These cookie jars, they weren't really marked. I tried to take a picture. They were toys, planter, press. There's the old stuff back here. Those were Sharp Atlantis speakers. Okay, I'm gonna truck on over here. Need to get guy squared away. So here's somebody's cool like freaky art up there. Then there's some regular farmy stuff. Then there's some like Disney things that have that little stamp on them. Jersey, view of the world. Gotta love that. More Disney. This little stuff here. And this was Agnes Saint somebody. I can't remember. I took a picture of it. Seemed like pretty prolific, although I couldn't really find a biography. We got an A's jersey. There's Utah. There's vintage Jordan. Vintage members only. Very ironic piece of clothing. Look at these boxes. Hope you can see. I can't really see the screen at this point. Cameras have come a long way. That's a cool lamp. Headphones. Coasters. And that. It's a Yamaha surround sound type. Sherwin Vegas, one of them is blown on the other side. There's old Mitt Romney. Looks like those reproduction buttons. They may not be though. We didn't tear into it, but I know, what was it, one of the gas companies put a bunch of those out in the 70s. Here's some Jordans. Some more jewelry, which probably shouldn't be back here, mainly watch stuff. So the consignor reported that these were seat backs from A's Kansas City A Stadium. It's like a campaign, political campaign of 1976 yearbook or scrapbook. More books, reference books and stuff. Piano scrolls, metal gas can, Burroughs machine, plush, bunch of popular sciences. Those can all go one freaking money as far as I'm concerned. I guess we'll see what happens when we get there. It's like a red box, little knick-knack cabinet on the front. Some more speakers. Jensen Model 30. Blackface stereo components. Heavy duty. A couple more. These look like they're in handmade cabinets. Whatever those are. It's pretty cool. 45s and 78s. Parasound PA 260. I guess that's one there. Preamps, equalizers, stuff like that. Okay, that's a Sony. There's some classic rock and stuff sprinkled in through here. There's good stuff. There's Grand Funk right there. High Life Light does not work. Coke button. Spadini's Casual Italian menu. More great wall hangings. Go over here. To me, this is old. To me, this is. What's that even say? Cora Foster. Sale? That looks old. They get you. Anybody? You get them squared away. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Frank. Frank Willis, ladies and gentlemen. Frank Willis. All right. Let's see. Chad's hustling to finish up the pictures. More glass and stuff. These are really cool. Little Asian wall hangings. I imagine we'll sell those choice. I mean, it'd be nice all together too, but I think some of this might have been here last week. CGSC looks familiar. Looks like some old hardware in there. I don't know if they hit that tub there, but really, you know, video, photos, just to get you in the door. Come check stuff out every Wednesday from 11 to 1 for preview. You come in at 5. You got a long time to look at everything while you're here. These are filled up with DVDs. Boom. Those should be good. Religious, Native American, practice amp, vintage luggage. Things over there, whatever those bags are, stuff sacks. Oh yeah, false graft. Jesus and Friends. That's cool. Dang, that stuff's really cool in that bag. Hand tooled. These are handy. I use one every day here. Look at the quilts. Quiltage. Okay, more glass, top of the table. Stuff on the bottom of the table. I'm trying to hustle because I couldn't find a good SD card, and this one only gave me around 30 minutes to do the video. I bet that stuff lights up like a freaking Christmas tree and you hit it with a black light. We were putting it up front for a while and it was going like crazy and it stopped, so hang out for it. Those are cool. Rare that you actually see thread on those bobbins. Some good stuff in there. Got Real W. Harry on the top. Old lunch boxes, Legos. That's a lot of freaking Legos, man. Legos are expensive. This dude. Apollo or David. More of these piano scrolls. Dude, we should even split these up. Oh my goodness. Good stuff. Industrial, like cream can, milk can, still air incubator. There's a Bose system. People like those. Usually get them for pretty cheap down here. Classic Toy Train magazine, reference, more toy trains, more vinyl records, more other stuff. And that brings us to the end of our time together. Please, please, please subscribe to this channel, this YouTube channel. YouTube is the new TV. When we first started the auction, I just used YouTube to have a place to do a preview video, but now it's like a big freaking deal. So if you could help me out, subscribe to it. If you can't figure out how, click like the view on YouTube button there if you're watching it on the website, and it'll take you there and you can subscribe and all that good stuff. I'd sure appreciate it. But you know what, you don't have to if you don't want to. We'll see you Thursday.